Hey food lovers! Welcome back to Beasteg's TV, where we turn simple ingredients into mouth-watering dishes that will make you the star of any kitchen. Today, I've got something special for you. A Filipino classic that's crispy, savory, and absolutely irresistible. If you've been stuck in a dinner rut, then stick around because we're about to shake things up with Sarciado. This dish is not only packed with flavor, but also with history and health benefits that make it a must-try. Trust me, once you've tasted it, you'll be hooked. Picture this: a beautifully fried tilapia, golden and crispy, bathed in a rich, savory tomato sauce, topped with fluffy scrambled eggs. It's the kind of dish that makes you want to dive in and never stop eating. And guess what? It's super easy to make at home. By the end of this video, you'll have a dish that's so good, you'll want to make it every week. Plus, I'm going to walk you through every step, sharing tips and tricks to make sure it turns out perfect every time. Ready to get started? Let's do this. Before we dive into the cooking, let's take a quick journey back in time. Sarciado is a dish with deep roots in Filipino culture, and its name comes from the Spanish word sarsa, meaning sauce. It's a dish that dates back to the days of Spanish colonization in the Philippines. Originally, it was a clever way for resourceful home cooks to make the most of leftover fish, giving it new life with a rich tomato sauce. Over the years, it evolved into a beloved staple in Filipino households, not just for its practicality, but for its incredible flavor. Today, Sarciado is enjoyed by people all over the world who appreciate its comforting taste and heartwarming simplicity. And now, you're going to learn how to make it just like they do in the Philippines. All right, let's kick things off with our star ingredient, tilapia. The first thing we're going to do is marinate it to infuse it with flavor. Grab your fish and place it in a container. Then, add a generous splash of vinegar, a sprinkle of ground pepper, and a good pinch of salt. Make sure you're getting it on both sides because we want every bite of this fish to be bursting with flavor. Once it's well coated, let it sit for at least 30 minutes. This marinade is going to tenderize the fish and give it a subtle tang that pairs perfectly with our rich tomato sauce. While it's marinating, the anticipation is going to build because you know something amazing is on the way. Now that our tilapia is marinated and ready to go, it's time to get it nice and crispy. Heat up some oil in a frying pan over medium heat. You want the oil to be hot enough that it sizzles when the fish hits the pan. Carefully place the marinated fish into the hot oil. Listen to that sizzle. It's music to any cook's ears. We're going to cook it until it's beautifully golden on one side, then flip it over and do the same on the other. This process locks in all those wonderful flavors from the marinade while giving the fish a crispy, golden crust that's simply irresistible. Once both sides are perfectly golden, set the fish aside on a plate. But don't get too comfortable. Things are about to get even more exciting. Next up, we're making the sauce that's going to bring this dish to life. Grab a clean pan and heat up a bit of oil. Once the oil is warm, it's time to add the aromatics: chopped garlic, onions, and tomatoes. As soon as they hit the pan, your kitchen is going to fill with the most incredible smell. Stir it all together, letting the garlic and onions soften and the tomatoes start to break down. This should take about 3 minutes, just enough time for all those flavors to meld together and create a rich, fragrant base for our sauce. The anticipation is building, isn't it? Now, we're going to turn this base into a sauce. Add 2 glasses of water to the pan, stirring everything together to combine. Bring it to a gentle boil, and then let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes. This simmering process is where the magic happens. Those flavors are going to deepen and intensify, creating a sauce that's rich, savory, and absolutely packed with flavor. While it's simmering, take a moment to appreciate the incredible aroma that's filling your kitchen. It's a sign that something delicious is on its way. And now for the grand finale. Crack 2 eggs directly into the pan and give it a good stir. The eggs are going to cook in the simmering sauce, adding a wonderful richness and a creamy texture that's going to take this dish to the next level. But we're not done yet. Gently slide the fried tilapia back into the pan, letting it soak up all those incredible flavors. Stir it all together, making sure the fish is well coated in the sauce. Let everything cook together for about 3 minutes, just long enough for the flavors to meld and the dish to come together perfectly. The eggs, the fish, the sauce, it's all coming together into one perfect bite that's going to leave you and your guests wanting more. And there it is, Sarciado in all its glory. A dish that's crispy, savory, tangy, and just a little bit creamy. It's the perfect blend of flavors and textures, and it's sure to be a hit at your dinner table. Serve it up with some steamed rice, and you've got yourself a meal that's not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients. Now let's talk about why Sarciado isn't just delicious, it's also super healthy. Tilapia is our main ingredient, and it's a lean source of protein that's low in calories but high in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are fantastic for your heart and brain health, helping to reduce inflammation and improve cognitive function. The tomatoes we're using are packed with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that's been linked to a reduced risk of heart disease and cancer. Then there's the garlic and onions, which are known for their anti-inflammatory properties and their ability to boost your immune system. Finally, we're adding eggs, which are a great source of vitamin D, essential amino acids, and healthy fats. So, not only is this dish a treat for your taste buds, but it's also a powerhouse of nutrients that will keep you feeling great. Let's quickly recap what we've done today. We started by marinating our tilapia with vinegar, salt, and pepper, letting those flavors soak in for 30 minutes. Then, we fried the fish to golden perfection, setting it aside while we prepared our rich tomato sauce. We sautéed garlic, onions, and tomatoes until fragrant, added water, and let it simmer to create a savory, flavorful base. Then, we cracked in some eggs and added the fried tilapia back into the pan, letting everything come together in a beautiful, delicious dish. It's a simple process, but the result is a dish that's bursting with flavor and packed with nutrients. Give it a try and let me know in the comments how it turned out for you. And that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this recipe on Bistegs TV Food and supporting the channel. We really appreciate it. If you love this recipe, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Let's spread the love for Filipino cuisine and get this video to go viral. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video with more mouth-watering recipes. Have a great everyone. Always stay positive. Cheers.